Sonic here with James Chen, and right now we've got a great matchup on store because we're commentators, but right now we've got a player who is also a commentator, one of our favorite guys, Ultra David on the right side. He's going to be playing Dan, and of course,
Hyro, very well known. He's a very well known NorCal player.
Yeah,
and he's
also known as Hydro.
Yeah, and he's going with Gouken, which is very
Yeah, he's a Blanca. Like, I've never not seen him play Blanca, which
yeah,
I'm
like,
like if you were going to like, if there was a character that you were going to cheat on, Blanca's one of them. And I've never seen him cheat on Blanca.
Yeah, I know.
Never until right now. So very, very interesting choice here from Hydro.
Right, and
Hydro.
And unfortunately is that Gouken has a bunch of parry moves, so that he can actually counter a bunch of stuff. But
Dan is a strong armor breaker character.
Right, exactly. He has one of the best armor breakers in the Dankukyaku, so those counters aren't going to work. The parries do not work against armor breaking moves.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
All right, and Ultra David has a very good control over Dan. And Dan, surprisingly enough, even though he doesn't actually, even though Dan does not have a backdash that puts him in the air, it's actually still one of the best backdashes just from the speed and distance that it runs. And right now, Ultra David, he had a nice lead going there, but Hyro got the one throw into the Ultra on him.
Find it.
Right.
So, here Hydro is going to take that first round there, finding a quick low short, I think that is. Gouken's moves are kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
It's kind of
his low short looks like a low forward,
exactly.
but it's a low short.
Right. I wanted to call it low forward, but it was actually low short. Ultra David, though, finding Dankukyaku kicks and some pressure. Hopping over there, nicely chosen, because he didn't want any parry ability, so he hops over to just mess up the inputs and wait a little bit.
Great reaction there from Hyro to punish that move in between. It looks like David was going for some frame traps off of that cross-up.
That was really nice with that air gale kick. He caught him. He wasn't able to get any follow-up off of it, and this is going to hurt. Really? Oh, and there's the Ultra. A little bit too early, but that's all right.
Hyro with some fanciness with some of Gouken's new combos. He couldn't do some of that stuff from before.
I thought he was just going to do Ultra at that point. I was like, whoa, buddy, ain't you fancy.
Going for mix-ups, leading into the throw to finish him off with the Ultra.
Yeah, as Ultra David would say, you're getting fancy out here. Fancy.
Nice, great punish there from Ultra David.
Yeah, good reaction to the focus hit there. He got a good combo. Totally chose an anti-air focus, but he doesn't take anything off of it. Ultra David's still looking good.
Oh, he's going for frame traps.
Nice.
With the surprise uppercut caught him. He could have juggled with the standing strong, or the jumping neutral strong.
Yeah.
But Ultra David has said he chooses not to do it because he'd rather get the knockdown and the wake up options.
Okay.
Because the stand strong will not knock them down. It makes them land on their feet, so you don't get the same kind of mix-ups going off of it.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I definitely think that was a mistake. Yeah.
Nice uppercut reaction then from Ultra David.
Yeah. Can't jump in on a guy with a dragon punch just like that. That was basically asking to be uppercutted.
Right.
So Ultra David takes that one.
That was definitely a desperation jump there from Hyro.
There are 2 credit cards at the Mad Cat store. So check and see if you
going for those frame traps again. Once again, basically he's just putting enough space in between his moves so that the opponent can try to touch a button and get counter hit in between those 2 moves. So you just give him like a tiny little space for them to touch buttons. But right now, Hyro doing a good job not touching a lot of those buttons. And Ultra David missing
and he's cornered.
Missing a combo there. That would have worked. That should have worked. But Ultra David just timed it a little wrong. Got little simple throw tactics there.
Gonna work that again, kick a little bit, knowing that he doesn't have a proper counter for it. Oh no.
Wake up attack there from Hyro. Nice.
Ultra David's really only got the Ultra left. And of course, Gouken recovers so fast from his fireball that it's really not going to help him in this situation. He's going to need to combo it, but nice.
I'm sure Hyro was expecting a throw, and this time Ultra David does it. Oh, great tech there. That was...
Oh, no dragon punch.
Oh, no, not that time, not that time. Last round, he was ready for that. Here we go with the mix-ups. Dashes back, just gets hit by short. That's fine. And now Ultra David... Oh, he baited him with the EX Hurricane.
I am incredibly surprised that we didn't see a dragon punch from Ultra David there. I think it might have at least traded. I don't know. I mean, I think Ultra David kind of fell apart in the last few seconds of that match. He was looking really good for a second.
Now he's just got to gather himself here, which Ultra David is actually not bad at doing. Oh, great hit confirm combo right there.
I like that.
Dan has a lot of new technology in this game. Last game, he's actually much improved over the last game, and looks like he's working on perfect here.
This is the best round with Dan I've ever seen. Oh, damn, I screwed him over again.
Yeah, good job.
I gotta stop giving people props. Like, this is the best round from Dan I've ever seen, except that huge glaring error.
Oh, nice. There you go, Ultra David taking it. Let's see if Hyro decides to go back to his main Blanca. And
yeah, I would
instead.
I'd expect that right now.
I actually think Blanca would do a decent job against Dan.
Yeah.
I don't think Dan can punish the Blanca balls as easily as a lot of other characters.
Well, this is Arcade Edition.
That's true. But the jab and the strong ones have not changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
And
so he'll have to get up in there to make him make use of those, but he still has some tools. Nope.
And for a lot of people out there on the stream, I do apologize. I'm super old school, so I call a lot of the moves jab, strong, pierce, short forward, roundhouse.
Those are the names of the buttons.
Those are the names of the buttons, but for the most part, a lot of people know them as light punch, medium punch, heavy punch.
That's your own fault. It's in the instruction manual. It's cool for commentary.
Yep. But just know that, they are one and the same when I call them by those other names.
Oh, yeah.
And Hyro sticking with Gouken, which is an interesting choice to me. Like I said, I think Blanca actually does decent against Dan, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong with that.
His knockdowns are becoming very interesting. Ultra David is using the meaty low forward a lot, but it looks like now Hydro has caught onto it. He tried to wake up with a meaty low parry there, so the mind games are going. The mind games are definitely going right now, but Ultra David is just getting the best of him.
Nice. Ultra David taking that round. He's one round away from knocking Hyro down. Actually, I'm not sure if this is losers or winners bracket, but Hyro definitely is losing here.
I know why. You're like, this is Dan versus Gouken. It's probably losers bracket.
But it's Hyro versus Ultra David,
right,
so most likely it's winners.
Yeah,
bracket.
These guys are winners.
Exactly.
So who knows?
Oh, trying to get away with that backdash. Didn't quite get out far enough. Oh, wow, even gets it.
Yeah, preemptive jump strong right there, and a little bit of a combo afterwards, but Ultra David finding that cross up, and that means pressure. Uh-oh, big punish coming.
Here we go.
Hey now.
Ultra. No, he's going to save the Ultra. He's going to save the Ultra.
I respect that. I really like that, but I would have liked to see a little bit bigger combo after the focus besides that.
All he did was just
a Dragon Punch. It didn't even cancel a normal into a Dragon Punch.
He probably was going to Ultra and thought to himself better of it.
Right. And then just kind of said, did you Dragon Punch?
People, they talk about like a brain fart sometimes.
Yeah,
that's kind of that situation right there. You're just like, oh, what was I supposed to do?
Mental guard break, as Seth Killian would say.
Yes.
And Ultra David, though, still looking all right here. He could put it away right here, but he's got to land a couple of good combos, and he doesn't have any meter to back himself up with. Having a hard time.
Just catches him with a random focus.
That was a quick level 1, too.
But
I don't know if
counter hits, it causes crumple.
Right, no, I mean, I don't know if he was, just whiffing a button for no reason or, what it was, but that was just a quick little gamble there, a low-risk gamble from Hydro that paid off in spades.
Yep. Now Ultra David also, if he loses this round, it's done. So both players at match point.
Finally finds a parry. Is that going to get in Ultra David's head, or is he going to say, that's 1 out of 3 rounds, I'm just going to stick with my game plan? That is one of the things you got to think about as the match goes along. How is this going to affect the opponent? And it doesn't look like it's made too much of a mark on Ultra David. He's still sticking to his game plan.
Ultra David, very good at not getting caught up in a lot of these little tricks like that.
And I love how he's using that short Gale kick to corpse hop. It'll mess up Hydro's inputs, and plus just put him on guard. He's been favoring the kind of delayed crouch short to watch out for the parry. So really in that situation, Hydro he doesn't know what to do.
Right. I don't agree with that, using the short Dankukaku to go over the body.
Because he put himself in the corner.
Yeah, he put himself in the corner. Yeah. Now Hydro's gotten out of the corner. So this is a problem here. Let's see what Ultra David can come up with. I'm expecting a random EX Dankukaku, maybe. It's one of the things that Ultra David likes doing.
That looked like a DP opportunity. There's the random one. He's watching out for the parry.
Right through the EX fireball.
You know what? That is an AE buff. That always
That's
hits
right.
now.
That misses
is
a lot.
Because I feel like that might have knocked him away. That was far, man.
Holy smokes.
That was far.
And actually, I